Good morning, everybody. This is Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, coming to you live from Arlington, Washington, with our next biography. Today's biography is going to be Jim Edmonds, his baseball biography. Hopefully, everybody is enjoying the day. All right, start of a new week. All right, let me get a few things lined up here real quick. My computer's doing oh, by the way, let me use the lowest setting so your picture's not as clear. There we go. That one's set and good to go. We've got FJ the King is in the house. FJ the King is in the house. First in the live chat, I saw Big Ray's ball cards and auctions in here also. Thanks for popping into the stream, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful start to your week. Just give you an early heads up. I might mention it in the stream as we roll along. But in case I get a call from the East Coast, I may have to take a timeout. We'll see how the morning progresses. Okay? We'll ask you to please keep my mom in your prayers still. We're at that point right now where everything's touch and go. Hopefully things look up instead of looking down. But other than that, we will have fun in the stream today. As you can see, we're going to start off with Jim Edmonds' baseball biography. I'll give it a couple minutes, see if anybody else shows up. We've got 3 people watching. We've got 4 thumbs up. So we're looking good there. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Might be just me and you there, FJ. It says only 3 people watching now. But somebody might be lurking about in the background. So other than that, we will get ready to rock and roll here. And then after Jim Edmonds' baseball biography, I'm a lurker. Okay, there, no problem. Big Ray's ball cards and auctions. Keeping you in our prayers also. Hopefully you are having a good start to your week. And then after Bibby's part 3 of 12 for his last box, his January box that he sent for us, we should finish off Bibby's box by the 30th. And of course, the 30th is going to be my big sale. Most likely, I'm going to start that sale off between 9 and 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which would put it between noon and 1 o'clock on the East Coast. And we will go with the sale as long as there's participants in the sale to keep it going. But it'll be my first super big sale. I did have my first sale on the 2nd of January, but because there's 5 Saturdays in this month, I decided to do another sale on the 30th, and we'll see how the sales progress after that. I might have to do them more than once a month, but we will see how things roll along. But we will go through this month so far, unless some other family mail call packages show up. If there's other family mail call packages that show up, maybe I'll hold off on Bibby's family mail call package for that day and stretch it off into February until I get my February box in. This is box number 3 of 12. So Bibby said he's going to send me, it's like the 12 months of Christmas, I think, or something on that line that he called it. But we will go for, since I did pop on almost late, almost 10:02, we'll go another 4 minutes. We'll go until 10:10. Then we'll do the short biography for Jim Edmonds. Then we'll get into Bibby Bobka's, or as the new channel name goes, he's not here right now unless he's lurking in the background, the Bibster of all things wax packed. For those that are following along with him, he did do his second live yesterday. You got to check out that video. That was pretty awesome. And then, it looks like he needs 11 more subscribers for his 100 subscribers. But I think I have a sneaky suspicion he's got the bug now. He's probably going to start doing some recorded video initially, unless he meant he's going to do his first live stream when he gets 100 subscribers. But we'll see what. Oh, there he is, the Bibster of all things wax packed. I was just talking about you. Looks like between last night and this morning, you lost 1 subscriber. Somebody must have not subscribed the right way, but that's okay. You're still standing strong at 89 there, Bibster, according to my update board here. So 11 more subscribers, and Bibby will do his first live stream. So I think maybe that's what he meant. Are you going to do your first live stream at 100 and still record a couple of videos up here and there between now and 100 subscribers? Hiya, Bibster. Yeah, I think that finally head and helmet and hand thing that you always put in there. I'd always wanted me to review that before their big raised ball cards and auctions. But now it's just allowing it to go through unless somebody had already approved it. Bibster of all things wax packed. Oh, okay. That'll be your first baseball video. Got it. Baseball card related videos. Yeah, I think today you said you were going to put up the first day covers for presidential inaugurations. And then after that, you're going to put up your election pins. As far as I remember, I think some of that, I know what you're talking about, because I remember you sent me some pictures and showed it on the boards there. But we got about 2 more minutes here, and then we will get into Jim Edwards's biography. It only does that helmet on your channel. Don't know why, unless you're not using iOS. Maybe. Oh, let me check on my other. That's what it shows on. No, it shows the head, the helmet, and the hand on my iMac too. I don't know what it. I was at 98 on the bus last night. Oh, you did make it up to 98? Yeah. What I would do is just kind of hold off. If you're just make sure you kind of stay strong at that 100. I had the same thing happen when I was getting close to my 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, it can be tricky sometimes because you want to make sure that people stick. You can do your big celebration and stuff, and then the next day you go on and you figure out, why did I lose 5 subscribers? I only put the head and hand. Okay, yeah, that's what it shows there. It shows a head and a helmet. I think it's a helmet. I can't see it. I don't know if I can make that any bigger or not. It shows like a head and a helmet and a hand. So all you're doing is putting the head and the hand. Well, I don't know where the helmet comes out then, unless it's some kind of symbology for meaning something by having the helmet in between. I don't know exactly. Purged again. I found retail. Oh, that's good, FJ. All right, we do have 10:10. I'm going to get into my content at hand, and for the Bibster of all things wax packed, in case I get a call or something from back east, I may step away from the computer for a little bit, and then I will come back, okay? And probably when I'm done the live stream today, I want to give you a quick holler if you're available, Bibby. So just a little heads up. Breaking news, Cracker Barrel Restaurant is selling card packs in gift shops. Oh, that's interesting. The closest Cracker Barrel we have to us, I'd have to drive all the way down to Oregon. Cracker Barrel hasn't made up to the farthest northwest region of the United States yet. Would be nice if we could get a Cracker Barrel, and I really enjoy Cracker Barrels. All right, but without further ado, let's get into um, Jim Edmonds' biography. Gotta check one thing real quick. Okay, I'll get back to my pastor later on after the stream. It's nothing super important. All right. So let's get into Jim Edmonds' biography. And sorry I didn't have a chance to get any Jim Edmonds cards out here. I know he's not in, Jim Edmonds ain't in the Hall of Fame, right? I didn't think so. No. Okay, I didn't think so. All right, so James Patrick Edmonds, born June 27th, 1970, is an American former professional baseball player, center fielder, and a broadcaster for Fox Sports Midwest. He played for the California Anaheim Angels, St. Louis Cardinals, San Diego Padres, Chicago Cubs, Milwaukee Brewers, and Cincinnati Reds of the Major League Baseball from 1993 to 2010. Not yet. Okay. Thanks, Bibby. So there's a chance he could possibly make it in, huh? We'll see. Let's see. If he finished his baseball career in 2010, okay. Yeah, 5 weeks to wait. So this year coming up would be his sixth chance at making it into the Hall of Fame, huh? All right. So well known for his defensive abilities, Edmonds also was a prolific hitter, batting .284 with 393 home runs and an on-base plus slugging percentage of .903. He is affectionately known by Cardinals fans as Jimmy Baseball and Jimmy Ballgame. As far as his early life, Edmund was born on June 27th, 1970. That means this June 27th, he'll be 51 years old, in Fullerton, California. His parents divorced when he was a child and had joint custody. His father's home was within a few hundred feet of Anaheim Stadium. He attended Diamond Bar High School in Diamond Bar in eastern Los Angeles County. As far as his professional career, Edmonds was selected in the 7th round of the 1988 Major League Baseball draft by the California Angels. He had injured his shoulder in his senior year of high school, causing him to fall in the draft. Following the draft, he was assigned to the Bend Bucks in Bend, Oregon. The Angels single-A short season affiliate in the Northwest League. In 1988, he played in 35 games for the Bucks and hit .221. The following year, he was promoted to the Quad Cities Angels, the team's Class A affiliate in the Midwest League. He played in 31 games and hit .261. In 1990, Edmonds advanced to the Palm Springs Angels, a high A team in the California League. He played 91 games and hit .293. He remained with Palm Springs for the 1991 season as well. In 1992, he was promoted to Double-A with the Midland Angels in the Texas League. He hit .313 in 70 games for Midland. He was promoted again in 1992, moving up to Triple-A Edmonton Trappers for 50 games. The Angels changed Triple-A teams in 1993, so Edmonds played for the Vancouver Canadians. Edmonds was traded from Anaheim to St. Louis for second baseman Adam Kennedy and pitcher Kent Bottenfield shortly before the beginning of the 2000 season. Throughout his career, Edmonds predominantly played center field. However, he played first base in stretches, usually as a result of injury to a starting first baseman, but sometimes simply to provide rest to regular position players or to give another outfielder playing time. For instance, Edmonds made 6 starts at first when Albert Pujols suffered an oblique injury in June of 2006. Additionally, he pitched 2 innings while in high A ball in 1991. Edmonds hit 30 or more home runs in 5 seasons while maintaining a .284 career batting average and knocked in 1,199 runs in his career. He also received 8 Gold Glove awards in his career at center field, most of them coming as a member of the St. Louis Cardinals. 3 of Edmonds' most spectacular defensive plays came while on the Cardinals and the Angels. On June 10, 1997, while playing center field for the Anaheim Angels, Edmonds ran straight back toward the center field wall of Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City and dove outstretched for a fly ball over his head, making the catch on the warning track. His other memorable catch came when the St. Louis Cardinals, on July 16, 2004, while covering center field against the Reds batter Jason LaRue. LaRue hit a deep shot to center field and surely would have been enough to be a home run. On a dead run, Edmonds scaled the wall, reached his entire right arm over the fence, and caught the ball during the 2004 NLCS against the Houston Astros. Edmonds made a diving game-saving catch. All right, let me get a sip of water here real quick. This sounds good. Call anytime, sir. All right there, Bibster. Oh, wow. Might have to make a short trip. Post office was so busy. Bibster says, not yet. How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? I don't know, John, but I'm sure you'll let us know. All right. So 2004 season. Okay. The 2004 season was Edmonds' best season. He hit .301, had a .643 slugging percentage, 42 home runs, and 111 RBIs. All but batting average were career highs. As a result, he earned a Silver Slugger Award, a Gold Glove Award, and was 5th in the voting for the Most Valuable Player Award. A defining moment of Edmonds' career came in the 2004 National League Championship Series, in which Edmonds hit an extra inning home run to win the game 6. In Game 7, Edmonds made a spectacular defensive play in center field, helping the Cardinals win the pennant. During a Chicago Cubs-Cardinals game at Wrigley Field on July 19, 2004, pitcher Carlos Zambrano was ejected from the game for throwing at Edmonds. Zambrano screamed at Edmonds as he rounded the base on a home run, earning Zambrano a 5-game suspension. Edmonds, along with Albert Pujols and Scott Rowland, earned the nickname MV3 for their phenomenal 2004 seasons. Edmonds was on the cover of video game MLB Slugfest in 2004. After 2005, on Mother's Day, May 14, 2006, Edmonds was one of more than 50 hitters who brandished a pink bat to benefit the Breast Cancer Foundation. In 2006, Edmonds helped the St. Louis Cardinals win their first World Series title since 1982 while contributing 4 RBIs. In his last 2 seasons in St. Louis, 2006 and 2007, Edmonds struggled with the post-concussion syndrome, which caused dizziness and blurred vision. On December 14, 2007, Edmonds was traded to the San Diego Padres in exchange for prospect David Freese. As part of the deal, the Cardinals also agreed to pay part of Edmonds' 2008 salary. Edmonds' 241 home runs with the Cardinals are the 4th most in franchise history. On May 9, 2008, the Padres released him after hitting only .178 with 1 home run and 90 at-bats. He has started a food fight, throwing corn at John. Cookies thrown at FJ. What are you guys doing? Da, 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 da. Post office was so big. Got those. Okay. Hey, Bibby, I was on the back porch shucking that corn. I've been grinning since the day I was born. I wasn't hurting nobody. I wasn't hurting nobody. John Lifeout. Do you get the reference? Grapes throwing it down. Now Bibby's throwing grapes at me. I really enjoyed watching Edmonds play center field. One of the best defensive outfielder yet. Left behind times is in the house. How you doing, Blake? Nice to see you here. Appreciate you stopping by today, sir. Again, for those that are here, please don't forget to pray for my mom. She's definitely not out of the woods. Waiting to hear a new update today from my family back east. So if I do get an update, I will step away for a little bit. But I don't think I've seen anything come in yet. Oh my word, I just made another sale on it. Boy, I've been making sales on eBay left and right. Just kind of curious. I don't know what's going on there. For almost a month, I'd say I probably didn't say any. Okay. Nothing new there. Let me do a refresh on the chat. Get into the rest of this bio. On May 14, 2008, the Chicago Cubs, in need of a left-handed bat, signed Edmonds to a one-year contract, of which the Cubs were only responsible for the league minimum. He started the next day against his former team, the Padres, and went 1 for 4. Edmonds was not well received initially by the fans in Chicago, but after joining the Cubs, he hit over 300 with 8 home runs in his first 6 weeks. Okay. On June 21st, 2008, Edmonds hit 2 home runs in the 4th inning against the Chicago White Sox. He also had 2 other multi-homer games as a Cub, one on July 31st, 2008 against the Milwaukee Brewers, and one on August the 8th, 2008 against his former team, the St. Louis Cardinals. Edmonds did not play in 2009 due to not receiving what he or his agent considered a good offer. On January 2010, he announced his intention to return to the majors. On January 28th, Edmonds signed a minor league deal with the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers added him to the major league roster on March 27th. At that time, he said, "Last year was a mistake. I should have played somewhere." On August 10th, 2010, Edmonds was traded to the Cincinnati Reds in exchange for Chris Dickerson. Both Edmonds and Dickerson had to clear waivers because of the non-waiver trade deadline had already passed. On February 4th, 2011, Edmonds signed a minor league contract with the St. Louis Cardinals. However, after continuing symptoms from a strained Achilles tendon suffered during the 2010 season, Edmonds officially announced his retirement from baseball on February 18th, 2011. Next is his broadcasting career. On March 14, 2013, Fox Sports Midwest announced the hiring of Jim Edmonds as a member of the St. Louis Cardinals broadcasting crew. Edmonds would serve as an analyst during the Cardinals' live pregame and postgame broadcasts. He replaced former Cardinal pitcher Cal Eldred, who had served in the same role for FSM since 2009, and moved on to become a special assistant to the Cardinals organization. Edmonds has expressed a desire to one day be part of the Cardinals ownership group. And then on to his personal life. Edmonds has 2 daughters with his first wife, Lee Ann Horton. She died in 2015. And Edmonds and second wife, Allison Jane Rasky, were married from 2008 to 2014. Together, they share 2 children, a boy and a girl. Edmonds married Megan O'Toole King on October 24, 2014. Megan's sister is professional soccer player Julie King. Megan joined the cast of The Real Housewives of Orange County in 2015. Edmonds himself also appears on the show. On Thanksgiving Day 2016, they had a daughter. On November 27, 2017, it was announced that the couple were expecting twin boys together in June of 2018. The twin boys were born on June 5th, 2018. On October 25th, 2019, Edmonds filed for divorce from Megan the day after their fifth wedding anniversary. On March 28, 2020, it was revealed Edmonds had been hospitalized and is undergoing tests for COVID 19. Later in April, May, in numerous interviews, Edmonds confirmed that he has fully recovered from the illness. As far as business ventures, after retiring from baseball, Edmonds remained in the St. Louis area for several years, where he was involved in restaurant business. September 13, 2013, Edmonds' 15 Steakhouse closed in St. Louis, which he was a 50% owner, and it was named for his jersey number. In December 2013, Edmonds and his business partner Mark Winfield reopened the Edmonds 15 Steakhouse space as a restaurant called The Precinct. The restaurant was dubbed the safest bar in town and also the home of the hottest wings. The former claim, like the name of the restaurant itself, was a bid to become the hangout of choice of city police officers once they moved into their new headquarters, just around the corner. Police-themed memorabilia shared space on the walls with framed Cardinals jerseys and flat-screen TVs. Edmonds and Winfield continued to partner in the restaurant business with the opening of Winfield's Gathering Place in Kirkwood, Missouri, as a barbecue-style restaurant. It does not promote Edmonds' celebrity brand. In fact, there are no Edmonds, Cardinals, or other sports memorabilia. There are televisions in both dining room and the bar area for watching games. In May 2015, the precinct closed. On July 2nd, 2016, Winfield's Gathering Place closed. Then, as far as awards during his baseball player time frame, Edmonds' fielding ability has earned him recognition from major league coaches and managers, who voted him a Rawlings Gold Glove winner 8 times in 9 seasons from 1997 to 2005. ESPN's Rob Nair lists Edmonds as number 12 of the top 100 players of the first decade of the 21st century due to his productivity at the plate and Gold Glove skills in center field. On August the 8th, 2014, Edmonds was inducted into the St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Fame, and he was announced as a candidate for the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum on November 9, 2015, but was removed from the ballot on January 6, 2016, after only receiving 2.5% of the vote in his first year of eligibility. So there you have it, the brief but informative biography for Jim Edmonds, who again played for the California/Anaheim Angels from 1993 to 1999, the St. Louis Cardinals from 2000 to 2007, the San Diego Padres in 2008, the Chicago Cubs in 2008, Milwaukee Brewers in 2010, and the St. Louis Reds in 2010. His career highlights and awards: 4 All-Star game appearances, 95, 2000, 2003, 2005. He was a World Series champion in 2006 when he played for the Cardinals. He was an 8-time Gold Glove Award recipient, 1997, 98, and then 2000 through 2005, a Silver Slugger Award in 2004, and of course the St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Fame. So there you have it, part 1 of our 3-part stream for today. Jim Edmonds baseball biography. Let me do a refresh on the chat here. See what chats I missed. Stimulus has stimulated eBay sales. Oh, probably. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. John Fishman, the real husbands of Marysville, Washington. What do you mean, the real husbands of Marysville, Washington? The Bibster of all things wax packed. At Donald/Bibster, 2024 for president. That would be an interesting combination there. I guess you're leaning to me as president since I'm the older of the two of us there. Is that what it is, Bibster? Don't worry. While serving as my VP, you would get, you would definitely get all the required medical attention needed during our term of office. Endearment as head of defense. Oh, my word. Yes, and then John Fishman would be in the new department I'd create of oh, my word, I'm having one of them senior moments. What do you call them there, John? The conspiracy theories department. You'd be in charge of the the conspiracy theories. And yes, Kevin would be in charge of no, yeah. There you go. In charge of rocketry or head of the Space Force. There you go, John. You guys, boy, you're already picking out my cabinet. Um, it's always nice to be. This gives me an out from the things of what's gone on in the world. So that's what and then Bibster's all things wax packed, and then the baseball cabinet. Well, yeah, we'd have to make a baseball cabinet because we'd have to put Major League Baseball back in the reins as being America's most beloved sport over football and basketball and soccer and all those other things. But keep in mind, I'm a big fan of the Olympics too, so we definitely have to put some more emphasis into the Olympics. Pete Rose, head of the baseball cabinet. I don't know about that one, but we'll see what we can do on that. All right, so we're going to get into, I'm anxious to see what's in this one. Bibby. I'm sure you remember what's in there. The Bibster, whose package on your desk? I don't know. I need a little sticker instead of putting this on here. I need Bibby to get some merchandise when he goes with his channel, so we can get a little. I almost thought about want to put one of my stickers on there, but it's not from me. This is part number 3 of 12 from the Bibster of all things wax packed, and then we can advertise his channel here by having his logo here, and then I'll have to get fancier with positioning where he wants to put the number we're on. But I noticed you did tape this one up. Did you have to open it up and then slide it in and then tape it back up? Yeah, because sometimes when you do put multiple pages in here for sure, it does make it difficult. I am sending you a package on Saturday, Donald. Are you nervous? Coming from you, yeah. There might be an alien inside of it or something. There we go. I do like Kevin's knife here. Uh-oh. I can see something here. I know this is probably something that also has to go into a binder, I'm sure. I'm sure this is going to have to go into a binder. It's going to have to get binderized. Here, I think I can go. Okay. Now you got me nervous there. Oh, Bibby. Oh, boy. Make sure I don't miss any note or anything in here. I think I could probably reuse this envelope and just tape it back up if I have to send it and use it for somebody. Because I could always put my sticker on the back here. But I will probably reuse that. I like reusing stuff when I can. I'm going to have to binderize this, but I believe I've reviewed this on my channel before, but there's nothing wrong with doing it again. Kevin's card collecting and more. Aliens, binderize. Yeah, that, you know my term, binderize. All I got to do is put it in a binder, and then it's binderized, because Bibby already put it into, he already put it into the pages. But we'll go through this. This is the, let me make sure I'm saying this right. Where's the year on there? There it is, 2012. This is a 2012 Panini product. And it goes over the Hall of Famers, and it says when they were inducted. I think these go, I think they go in order, starting with 1936, and should be ending right about 1987, I think. But we will go through this, and then I will have to put this in a binder. I think I might have room in that binder that I put the other set you sent me in. And then the other small set that was in the small envelope, I put it in the same binder, because I rearranged the 9 cards and then the center card on top. But we'll go through these, and I'll highlight these with you. This is a fun set to go through. It's a Cooperstown set for the Hall of Famers and when they were inducted. Binder eyes. To put in binder. That's right, binderized. I might have termed that one for the baseball card community. I don't know. But I'm sure other people have binderized before too. All right, and then after this, I'm going to show you my back office just to bestow any myths on how much money one can make in their channels. Okay? You think, oh wow, I'll get monetized by YouTube and I can be making all kinds of money. Yeah. I'll show you that that's a myth to be debunked. The only ones that really do make a lot of money on their YouTube channels is those that have thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, that's for sure. All right. So, I just want to check one thing really quick here. Okay. All right, that's what I'll do. Okay. All right, so let me get back in here, catch up on the chat, and then we will go through highlighting these cards. How are you doing, Bibby? Just got back from the post office. Video, 2 video. Oh, you're going to do 2 videos today, Bibby? Whoa, you're getting into it now. I'll be looking forward to that. I'll try and watch it later. The Office of Posts. Loving your new videos, Bibby. All right. So let me renew that really quick. Renew this really quick. Then we will get into highlighting this set here. Again, it's a 2012 Panini product. All right. And it goes through a lot of the Hall of Famers and when they were inducted. So card number 1 here. So you go in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we'll go through and highlight through these. We got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1936 is Ty Cobb. And then next in line is Walter Johnson, 1936. Honus Wagner in 1936. Christy Mathewson, 1936. Moving on to 1937 is Nap Lahoy. All right, and then we've got Lou Gehrig in 1939. I like it. Laugh out loud. Bibby needs some sort of defense system for his channel. I'll keep the airways clear of enemy aircraft. All right, then we've got Ban Johnson, 1937. Here I thought maybe they went in order. I guess not. They're in card number sequence order because we went from 1937, 1939 back to 1937. Ban Johnson, and then Connie Mack, 1937, and Alexander Cartwright in 1938. Okay, so I'll just turn these upside down as we finish the pages. I can't remember. How many cards is this set? I think it's 200 if I remember. 150 card set. Okay, it's a 150 card set. Vibster put it in there. He knows what it is. He sent it to me. Now, is the 2013 the same thing? Is that another 150 cards? So we've got 2002 Ozzie Smith, 1939 Buck Ewing, 1998 Don Sutton. I just debunked my thought process. Willie Keeler for 1939, 1999 Nolan Ryan, 1939, and yes, 150 again on the next year. All right, so then we've got 1939 Al Spalding. Then we've got Rod Carew, 1991. Ozzy the Wizard. I thought of naming my wizard rocket the Ozzy. All right, 1939 Eddie Collins, and 1973 Roberto Clemente. All right, next up to bat is 2004 Paul Molitor, 1939 George Sisler, 1939 Charles Comiskey. Then we've got 1942 Rogers Hornsby, 2012 Barry Larkin, 1999 George Brett, 1945 Fred Clark, 1945 Ed Delante, and 1945 Hugh Duffy. All right, 1945 King Kelly, 1971 Ruby Marquard, Marquard, 2012 Ron Santo, 1952 Harry Heumann, 2003 Gary Carter, 1946 Joe Tinker, 1946 Johnny Evers, 1946 Frank Chance, and 1947 Lefty Grove. Try and keep the glare off if I can. Okay. So next up to bat here, we've got the Bibster All Things Wax Pack. Kevin, at Kevin's, your package went out. Tracking number is with a Saturday delivery date. There you go, Kevin. All right, 1947 Frankie Frisch, 1946 Tommy McCarthy, 1995 Mike Schmidt with the Philadelphia Phillies, Um, 2001, Bill Mazeroski. 1947, Mickey Cochran. Um, 2004, Dennis Eckersley. 2003, Eddie Murray. 2005, Ryan Sandberg. And 2000, Carlton Fisk. Okay, next up to bat here. The next 9 in the lineup. At least every page is, well, it might not be a perfect team, but looks like a bunch of pitchers and a few batters. Maybe this one might have a catcher. I don't know for sure. 1947, Carl Hubble. 1948, Herb Pennock. 1948, Pie Trainer. 1949, Charlie Gehringer. 1951, Mel Ott. 1951, Jimmy Fox. 1952, Paul Wainer. 1967, Lloyd Wainer. And 2006, Bruce Sutter. Or Sutter. I say Sutter, you say Sutter. Sutter, Sutter, Sutter. All right. Next up to bat we got here is 1954, Bill Dickey. 2011, Roberto Alomar. 1997, Phil Niekro. 1966, Ted Williams. 1995, Richie Ashburn. 1955, Ray Schalk. 1991, Gaylord Perry. 1954, Rabbit Marinville. And 1957, Sam Crawford. All right. 2009, our next round of batters and players. 2009, Jim Rice. 1959, Zach Wheat. 2005, Wade Boggs. 2001, Dave Winfield. 1956, Joe Cronin. Red Beer Breaks. Hey, fellow. 420 Strawberry Fields is Daryl Strawberry's address. Laugh out loud. 1956, Joe Cronin. 1962, Bob Feller. Thanks for popping in here, Red Beer Breaks. Appreciate you stopping by today. Billy Hamilton, 1961, 1956, Hank Greenberg, and 1962 is Jackie Robinson. Okay. Popping in here with the next round of players. 1964, Miller Huggins. 1964, Luke Appling. 1971, Satchel Paige. 1976, Bob Lehman. 1986, Bobby Dewar. 1972, Yogi Berra. Oh, yeah. I know, yep. No, you. Hey, this is a card community. Share your information, whatever you want to. Upcoming sales, auctions. But as Bibby mentioned in his video and stuff, if you don't mind me saying, we raised $250 for the Bibster Sunday for our card community. Thank you there, Redbeard. Really appreciate you doing that. Redbeards, your tracking number on your package is the following. Kevin, you are innocent and pure. I would never think you would know what that is. Hashtag card immunity. Okay, where were we? Bobby Dur, Yogi Berra. There we go. 1972, early win. 1989, Carl Yastrzemski. And 1982, Frank Robinson. As we go through this 2012 Panini Cooperstown set, 150 card set. I might have to break out my other one and preview that soon too. But let's see. So we've got 1997 Tommy Lasorda. Guess he's showing even in his old age he can still pitch the ball. 1964 Burley Grimes, and 2010 Andre Dawson. Then we've got 1980 Duke Snyder, 1974 Whitey Ford, 2010 Whitey Herzog, laugh out loud, Donald. The next year set is coming. Thanks, Bibby. I'm going to have to invest in some more binders soon to binderize these. I do like them when they're in binders. You can pull them out, they're easier to look at. You can turn them over, read the backs. And that's what I plan on doing in retirement here, is going through and reading the information on the backs of the cards. And probably sharing some of this on the channels too as we go through. But Joe Mendick, 1968, 2000, Tony Perez, and 1970, Lou Bordeaux. All right, so I think I'm caught up there on the chat. Let me do a refresh here so I can keep track of everything. All right, go into the next round of players here. All right, Tom Seaver, or let's see, what do we got here? 1992, Tom Seaver. 1969, Stan Musial. 2000, Sparky Anderson. 1996, Jim Bunning. 1992, Hal Newhouser. 1994, Phil Rizzuto. 1989, Al Barlick. 1975, sorry, give me a second here. 1975, Ralph Kiner. 1978, Eddie Matthews. Let me take a commercial break here real quick. Got to do a commercial break. That's for Bibby, the Bibster of all things wax packed. Oh, that reminds me. I got to go back. I forgot all about that. I got to, hopefully it's there. If not, I'll have to go catch the replay. I forget to get my free entries into. Okay, come on, Blomdahl. My computer is being finicky now. Oh. You know what? Let me go into my wheel and see if I know Bibby's there. Sorry, commercial break. We got 8 people watching. 9 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Had to get a sip of water. Let me get the Bibster in here. The Bibster of all things wax packed. Let me get your entry in here. Actually, I got to, yeah, hold on. I got to do that one. Got to get the Bibster in here. Yeah, he showed up late. He didn't make it into the free entries. Okay. All right. Okay, I got that in there. I got to see if how far can I scroll back on my chat here. Is it still there for the beginning of the stream? I think it might be. Oh, nope, I missed it. But let's see. I remember who was first in the chat. Oh my word. I will, hold on a second here. Let me see if I, no, okay. I do remember who was in here. I know FJ was here and John. And let's see, John, yes. John's go to Dearman. And FJ, the king, had 3 entries. So let me get this all caught up here really quick. All right, now I am up to date. Redbeard's great prices on supplies. I don't usually buy stuff locally. I order my stuff through eBay or Amazon, wherever I can get the better deal. But that's pretty much what I do. Hold on a second. Let me save this really quick and get back into the chat here so I can see what you guys were kind of talking about. And my computer, for some reason, is running slow today. If I remain silent, nobody will ever know I was here. Michael Heath, how you doing? Clayton Addison, I have not seen you in a while. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Appreciate that, everybody. And again, just want to mention, please keep my mom in your prayers. She is in the hospital with COVID back in New Jersey. So I'm waiting. If I do get a call from the East Coast in regards to my mom, I probably will be taking a break here. Matt's Baseball Cards 8s is where I get my supplies. Matt's, okay, that's that website you told me about, right, Bibby? I think that's what you told me about, right? And Redbeard Breaks is saying, praying for Mimi. Thanks there, Bibster. And Redbeards, appreciate that. Correct. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I might check him out again. I still have probably about 10 boxes of top loaders. That's the, or 10 packs of top loaders. That's 25 top loaders in a pack. So I probably have about 250 top loaders. I have plenty of team bags. And I do have oversized. Usually when I buy the multiple type, it's like a multiple size bulk box of the different sizes of the thick ones for like your relic cards or medallion cards or things of that nature. So I do that also. So I keep a whole bunch of different supplies on hand. Of course, all my shipping supplies. And it's just a matter of I have content and items coming in quicker than I have to organize them and put them all away. If that makes any sense. All right. But let's go ahead and continue through here. We're probably about 2/3 of the way through this set. But let's continue on here. We'll get through this set and then I'll go into today is my first anniversary for being monetized with YouTube. So I'm going to go over some information about that. Okay. So 1983 for George Kell. 1985 for Eno Slaughter. And 1980 for Al Kaline. 1981 for Johnny Mize. 1981 for Bob Gibson. And 1978 for Addie Joss. Then we've got 1999 for Robin Yount, 1992 for Raleigh Fingers, and 1969 for Roy Campanella. I was trying to figure out if there was a madness to how they put it in order here, but I can't think of any type of reason for sure. 2011, Bert Blyleven. Here you go. Where's Kevin? Is Kevin lurking about still? He might be at work watching in the background. There is 2007 for his Tony Gwynn of the San Diego Padres. 1982 for Frank Robinson. 1983 for Walter Alston. 1955. There you go, Tony. 1955 for Joe Navaggio, and 1973 for Warren Spahn. Then we got next here 1977 for Ernie Banks, 1996 for Earl Weaver, and 1994 for Steve Carlton. All right, next up to bat here is sorry about that. I'll get that call. It's somebody else trying to contact me, but I'll call them later. Orlando Cepeda. Sorry about that. I'm hitting my phone. Okay, sorry. Forgot to put my phone into airplane mode. 1999, Orlando Cepeda. No. What the? Oh, my word. Sorry. My computer is trying to do an update. I don't want you to do an update yet. Oh, my word. You gotta love technology. You gotta love technology, huh? Let's see. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there, was I? Let's see. Hold on. Uh-oh. Now what? No. Oh, it's one of those days, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, now I see what I did. Okay, well, I got all kinds of notifications coming in. They've got the state of the state of the hospitals in Washington State, as far as everything that's gone on with the craziness in the world these days. Sorry about that. Let me try and keep that centered in there till I get back on track here. No, Kevin's not texting me. That was my pastor from our church calling to ask me some questions. I'll call him as soon as we finish the stream here today. But okay, I think I'm back on track now. Let me just real quick see what I missed in where's, let's see, I remember Kevin saying his Tony, for Tony Gwynn, there we go. Okay, Bibby, please stop texting Donald. And trying to interrupt him. Donald, would you mind if I shared a quick funny story from my Sunday evening service? No, go ahead, Kevin. I'll go ahead and continue on with my lesson, and you can tell everybody what took place in your Sunday evening service. Were you preaching? All right. But I want to try and get through this set, and then we'll chit-chat a little bit, and then I'll get into closing out for today. So 1999, Orlando Cepeda. 1977, Al Lopez. And 2009, Ricky Henderson. Then we've got 1971, Harry Hooper. 1968, Goose Goslin. And 1997, Nellie Fox. 1990, Jim Palmer. 1973, Monty Irvin. And Buck Leonard from 1972. All right, let me take a brief break here. True story, Sunday night I was preaching and was discussing the difference between man's law versus God's law, and I was making a reference to adultery. I made the comment, man's law allows for it. Does that mean I can do it? I looked up and my wife was nodding her head up and down, yes. It completely threw me off track. Then I realized she was just rocking our grandson to sleep. Bibby is on the road listening to Donald. Oh, okay. Where are you heading, Bibby? Sorry. But yeah, no, I get alerts on my phone for different news alerts and things of that nature. Oh, my word. Okay, so there we go. We got a little over 2 pages to go here, and then we'll finish off this set, and then we'll take a brief intermission, and then we will go into part 3, my first year of being monetized. So in 2008 was Goose Gossage, 1979 was Hack Wilson, and 1974 was Sam Thompson. 1986 was Willie McCovey. 2007 Cal Ripken Jr. and 1975 Ralph Kiner. Then we have 1985 Archie Vaughn, 1983 Juan Marcal, and 1983 Brooks Robinson. Okay, next to last page here. Oops, tried to fly out there. I almost flipped them up in the air. 1984 Luis Aparicio. 1984 Rick Farrell. And 1989 Johnny Bench. 1984 Harmon Killebrew. 1984 Pee Wee Reese. And 1985 Hoyt Wilhelm. Then we have 1985 Lou Brock. 1987 Catfish Hunter. And 1989 Red Schoendice. And down to our last page in this 150 card set. All right, is 1990 Joe Morgan, 1988 Willie Stargell, 1993 Reggie Jackson, 1991 Fergie Jenkins, 1991 Tony Lazzari, and 1987 Billy Williams. Okay, so that is the 2012 Panini Cooperstown set of 150 cards. And thank you, Bibby, for sending this to me. Appreciate it. Whoa. That's one thing when you don't put them and make them binderized. They tend to slip and slide around like some fish out of water. So that's why I will binderize it so it stays in nice order. Let's see. Okay. Let me go put that up there in its place for now. And then we will get ready. Let me get into, let me catch up with the chat here and see what I missed. All right, I already did that. Kevin. Bibby is on the road listening to Donald. The bibster of all things whacked on at the mailbox. Michael Heath, that was funny. I got some of those cards, just a few of them. And then the bibster of all things wax packed. Man, that was like playing Frogger to cross the road. Uh-oh. Michael Heath, need a 1.5-inch binder. Oh, I have some binders, so I'll put it in a binder as soon as we get done the stream here. Robert Hone, what's the 3? What do you mean 3 there, Robert? Oh no. There's my 4 bill dingers for Robert. Let me get Robert into my entry for my monthly giveaway. Thanks for that $4.99 super chat there, Robert. Appreciate that. Actually, wait. I think you... let me go back into my wheel of names real quick here before we get into part 3 of my stream. 3. Oh, okay. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right. Up. Let me go down here. Wait, I think I just saw. There's Robert Hone. I can copy and paste these 5 into the bottom of the stream here. And that'll take care of this commercial break. All right there, Robert. Appreciate that. I've got your 5 entries into the monthly drawing for January. We've got about just under 2 weeks to go. On the 30th, we'll have our drawing at the end of the sale to see who our winner is. 3 bells. No, $4.99. That's 5 bells. That's 5 bells. But we got 7 people watching. 13 thumbs up. That's right. The Furnace Fun. Woohoo. God's throne is the third heaven. Oh, there you go. That one too. That one too. Okay, I've got the wheel saved. Hopefully. Oh, did I not push the button right? There we go. Okay, now it is saving. Okay. As soon as my computer catches up to me, we can continue on with part 3. It's being finicky. Okay, there we go. So let me get back to my home page here on my channel for now. All right. So I'm going to show you pretty much how you go to manage your videos and check out your back office, okay? So when you go into YouTube to your channel, like if somebody were to go to my homepage, for me, this is pretty much it. Let's see. Just got a package of vintage goodies. That is cool, baby. So I'm going to get this set up here and zoom into my stream here. I had to change it, otherwise you'd get the in effect more. So hopefully I think you guys can see this. I'm going to wait till my computer catches up to me so I know you're seeing what I'm seeing here. Okay? So I think I'm going to zoom. There we go. So you can see that's my page. Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace, 1.14 subscribers. You got the little join button. So the little join button here, that's where you can join up and become a channel member. You can go in and customize your channel. That's to make different changes that YouTube lets you to restructure how different things show up on your stream here. If you scroll up, you can see mine. When you go in here, you got uploads, past live streams, popular videos. Then you've got your channel members here, featured channels. These are some of the channels I feature on my channel. And you can see over here to the right hand side, I've got Bibster in here. Bibster, I added you in here. Bibster of All Things Wax Packed. And just some of the channels that do support me, I like to feature them on my page here. And that shows up when you go into your when people come up, they'll see what featured channels you have. But what you would do is you can customize, but you go into manage videos. When you go into manage videos, you come to this screen. As soon as I can get it to change, and you'll get your dashboard. Okay. As soon as it loads up here, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you come to your dashboard will tell you everything. So I'm going to try and see if I can get, I'm going to center over here. I'm going to zoom out a little bit real quick. Oh, Kevin, you have such a sense of humor. So I can still keep track on my other computer off to the right so I can see what you guys are looking at. So you can see this side down here where you have your dashboard, your content, your playlist, your analytics. That's the one I'm going to go into in just a minute here. Your comments, your subtitles. So you can go through all your different things that you can customize and change and see how your channel is doing. As you can see in your channel analytics here, it lists exactly how many subscribers you have. And it's saying in the last 28 days, I've gotten 5 new subscribers. It was actually more than that. I did make it up to 1,151. But when YouTube did the purge, I lost more subscribers. Because they didn't do it, you have to like. You have to like, comment, and subscribe. And I've explained that on my last videos and stuff. But this video is just going to this is in celebration of my 1-year anniversary. And so that's what I'm going to do here just to finish and end up this stream here. I do have to do some banking for my church here and got to run some errands. I got to drop a whole bunch of packages off. I've been making some sales on eBay. So that's why I'm just taking a few minutes here to share some of this back office stuff. So this is like another training session here. Excuse me. Got a hiccup from drinking a little bit of water. Let me get another sip real quick. When you are growing and climbing up in your channel, getting close to your 1,000 subscribers, I will tell you one thing. Pay attention to YouTube news. They put different news in here and different videos you might want to watch. There is a training section you can do that tells you how to do all the stuff in the back office here. Hold on a second. Went too far. But news, you got ideals for you. Get started on here. Want to earn revenue with ads? Take this course to better understand the process and how to work with advertisers. Can help you succeed. So you can do that. Take that training course. You got a creator insider search and discovery YouTube algorithm answers. This is where you can find different things like that. What's new in studio? Customize your channel. Protect your privacy with new blurring features. And see more studio updates. It'll also list who's subscribed to you recently in the last 90 days. You can click on this and it'll give you your full list of recent subscribers. Latest comments. Channel comments have been I haven't responded to yet. Will show up here. And I'll go into some of that in a little bit here. And then it'll tell you your top videos, your top summary for your last 28 days. And you can change settings on this to review everything. But what I want to do today is just go into over on the left here. You can see my analytics. My analytics there. I'm going to go into that real quick. I'm going to click on that. And then you will see some default information here, but I want to start off with, oh, come on. Why are you not working right? My computer is being very temperamental and slow. I'm going to have to slap my iMac around a couple times. There we go. Okay, got that switched. So as you can see here, it keeps your channel, got 545 views the last 7 days. That's pretty good, but I've had it up to close to 2,000 views sometimes. But in the last 7 days, I've had my content viewed 945 times. I've gotten 106.3 hours of watch time. Again, it shows +4 subscribers. And in the last week, my estimated revenue is right about $50.91. You're like, wow, that's not bad for a week. That's actually a pretty good week. I've never had any weeks like that, but does make it interesting. So now if I go down here, you can switch. You can do your last 7 days. You can go back a month. You can go back 3 months, and you can go back for the entire last year. So that's what I'm going to get to eventually. And you can do lifetime. Lifetime will count for me more. I'll start seeing differences there. As now my 365 days have passed, so lifetime would give me everything all the way until I got monetized. For the times earlier, the numbers didn't change. When I went lifetime, it said the same thing at 365 days, and early on it said the last 90 days. So it'll only go, and once you do get monetized, you can earn money and content on your entire channel. Going back to if you started YouTube 20 years ago, all your videos for the last 20 years will count. But while you're trying to get monetized, the only thing that will count is your first year. So you have 1 year from, say, if you started January of 2020 on your YouTube quest to try and get monetized, and you got your 1,000 subscribers by January 2021, that's what they'll look at. They'll review the content from that whole year period. Okay? Donald Blomdahl is the most transparent YouTuber on the planet. Robert, you're a great asset to our great card community. Robert Hone is here. Much better, Kevin. All right. So I'm going to switch it now from my last 7 days to the last month. That way you can see what I kind of made in the last month, okay? So you can see here $50.91 is estimated for this last week. All right, now I'm going to switch it to 28 days, which is about the last 4 weeks. And you'll see the little update and change here from 7 days to 28 days. So in the last month, I made $172.18. And you think, oh, that's not done too bad. Well, in the last 4 weeks, he's made $172.18. Well, I haven't seen a penny of that money yet. Because YouTube waits until you get $100 in your account before, when it's your next round for your payment eligibility, to send you the payment. Okay. So hopefully you guys are catching on real quick here. Okay. So in the last 4 weeks, I had 2,100 views, 460.1 hours of watch time, which is 30.1 more than usual. I got in the last 28 days, 5 new subscribers. And my estimated revenue is $172.18. Okay, and when you're going through this, you can also look at the different graphs they put here. Your average view count in the first 7 days, and then they'll give you comparisons between uploads and live streams. What is a premiere? I don't do premieres yet. Down the road I probably will, but for now I like to either do a recorded content and post it up. That's what's called your uploads. And your live streams. Your live streams are when you do your lives. That's primarily what I do right now. And then it will keep track of, okay, this is your top videos in this period. So my first monthly auction sale of 2021 had an average of 25.38 minutes and had 156 views. Okay, so that takes care of that real quick. So now we're going to go from the 1 month to 3 months. That's the next jump up. So I go up here to my advanced mode and I go click here, and you can see you can choose different factors. You can customize your dates if you want it for a certain date period. Then you can see that. So you can check your last 7 days, your last 28 days. The next jump we're going to do is 90 days. So for the last 3 months on my channel, you can see your channel got 6,769 views in the last 90 days. Watch time hours, 1.4 thousand hours within the last 90 days. 14 new subscribers in the last 90 days. And my estimated revenue is $251.12. This is for 3 months. You think, oh, well, that's not too bad. I guess you're making something. A little bit of pocket change, right? Okay, so now the next one is going to be how you can see how long it was. At first, I wasn't seeing any fruit, but I kept doing my content, kept moving forward, kept going with everything we had. Now, again, I've been monetized for 1 year as of today. So, and actually I think today is 1 day and 1 year and 1 day. So I might see if there's just a slight comparison. You'll see when I first got monetized, probably with an extra day. I see my GPK vid. Your GPK vid. Another Hollis build. I see my GPK vid. All right, so I'm going to switch now to my last year. Remember, I got monetized on the 19th of January, 2020. Today is the 19th of January, 2021. Okay, so I'm going to switch it to a year, and you'll see what I made in my first year on YouTube. There you go. So this is reality, people. Don't think once you get monetized, you're going to start making lots of money on YouTube. You don't. If you divide this out, $571.31 in a year. Let me get my calculator out here and go 571.31. Divide it. I'll divide it by 12. Let's see how much I made on average per month on YouTube. I made about $47.61 per month. Not too bad. Pays a little bit. But you know what? I've come to the fact that I'm not considering this a full income stream. If I wanted to do YouTube full-time, I'd probably be like Eric Jabs, doing a stream every day, long streams, buying the high-end products, but that gets expensive, that's for sure. But let me just do it this way, and just to make it sound a little bit better. So at 571.31 divided by 365 equals, yeah, I made about $1.56. Okay, we'll round up, $1.57 a day. Okay, so don't get that the misnomer that all I got to do is get monetized. All I got to do is get monetized. Don't think you're going to make a lot of money on YouTube, because you don't. Now, you might in a couple years' time, after you're grinding and grueling and creating and providing content for the people that watch your channel. But I'm just showing you the reality here, people. That's my back office on YouTube. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and finish my stream here in just a little bit. I debated on whether or not having a stream today. But I'll just leave that at that for now. I am hoping to be live tomorrow morning, if life permits it. Michael Heath, not bad. Yeah. So just wanted to kind of share that with you. Now I'm going to check one other thing real quick, since I have been. So remember, that's 571.31. Let me check my lifetime for being monetized, which is only one additional day, basically, because everything prior to that doesn't count within your year. But in my entire lifetime with YouTube, 571.31. And it's still 571.31. You can see the lifetime up there. And you can see way back in time, way back in early 2000s when I started YouTubing per se. I was posting videos up then. I wasn't doing YouTube for that length of time. But going back in time, you can see the low numbers there until 2018 and 19. December 2018 was when I started doing more with it. And then I believe it was Christmas of 2019 that on Eric Jabs's, the Jabs family stream, is when I got my 1,000 subscribers. And then it took me almost a month to grind and get people to watch my playlists, to get my 4,000 watch hours. So you not only need 1,000 subscribers, but you need 4,000 hours of watch time. That's not easy. So I would encourage you to do long streams, long live streams if you can, if you're able. But yeah, and most of your viewing you'll get is from your live streams, because you multiply that out, how many people are watching by how many people stayed on there. When you go to somebody's live stream, do me a favor, stay there for at least 3 minutes so they get credit for your time. If you go in and see a live stream and don't leave a comment, and then you leave and you've only been there for a minute, they don't get any credit. They don't even get that 1 minute watch time. And that's what's kind of helped me along the way, is just doing things as you go along. Create playlists. Create playlists. Here's my playlist office in the background. You can go through and you can see all my playlists I have created in my channel. And you can create playlists of other people's videos, but that don't count towards your watch time. It works for like different things that you would like to see and you want to go back and watch. So, but yeah, create playlists for the content on your channel, because then people can go through and watch your playlists. That's what's kind of good information for sure. So I'm trying to scroll up, but it's not letting me. My computer's being really finicky today. But yeah, it's just, I think it might be, but it might be my internet. I don't know exactly, or just my computer is really working slow. But other than that, I just wanted to share that with you, just to be honest, for those that think, oh, I can get monetized and I can start making lots of money on YouTube. You can if you have the subscribers. But trust me, the people that are making any types of money, I've had very few new subscribers this last year in 2020. When I became monetized in January of 2020, I had, I believe, just over 1,100 subscribers. So I've only had, on average, about 40 new subscribers this last year. But does it bother me? No. I enjoy, if I have one person coming in to watch my content, that's gratification for me in itself. Okay? So without further ado, let me see. I'm trying to see if it, no, it won't let me scroll. Oh, I see. Duh. I gotta switch this there. I might not have 50 playlists, but we'll see. But yeah, go through and create your playlists. On the side here, it'll tell you how many videos are in certain playlists. Some will have some will have many, but then let's see, there's 50. Yeah, I have 83 different playlists in here. You can see like my 5 hours starting to build mission trip has 98 videos. 5 hours starting to build mission trip 2 has 83 videos. So you can see I do have a bunch of content on my channel. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you all. I just want to ask one real quick plead again and again and again. I can't stress this more. Be a blessing to people when you can. If you see somebody trying to help you in your channel, make sure you're a blessing to them also. Watching their content, encouraging them, helping them along the way. I've got a new young lady that's been helping watch my content. She's been such a blessing to me. Socializing with Sonia. Okay, she's a quiet young lady. She kind of does different types of things. She's got a bunch of playlists for her own personal use on her channel, but then she does create videos. I think she's got about 800 subscribers, but she has to create more content. I've watched all her content, so I can't really watch any more of her content because I have watched all of her content. But other than that, I think that's about all I have for today. I have to make a phone call and talk to my pastor. And I just wanted to be a blessing to not only get the content in here, do Jim Edmonds. I think I'm going to review a small 2020 set, probably for tomorrow's Tops set series, in case you're wondering what's going on tomorrow. And then I will have part 4 of 12 for Bibby's family mail call package. Okay? And my iMac computer is just, oh, there it goes. Now it finally popped back on there. Let me see if I can get the live stream to come back on here. But other than that, I think I've got everything done I wanted to accomplish today as far as sharing that stuff with you in the stream. So let me turn the camera around, do my signature sign off here, and we'll get ready for ending the stream today. Chuck Dupree's in the house just in time for me to end the live stream. Chuck, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Thummies up for me. Appreciate that. Hollis is in here. Is Hollis still here? Oh, another Hollis build. Yep, is here. Kevin, it's about time, Chuck. Now we can start the show. You got it, brother. Another Hollis build. Yo, man. Yo, man. But let me turn the camera around, get ready to do my signature goodbye, And I do appreciate everybody that came in today to be part of this. Have a new day. Have a good day, Mr. Donald. Thanks, Sir Clayton. Appreciate you being here. I have not seen you in a long time, Clayton. It's nice to have you back visiting once in a while. Hey, Chuck, I have a package. This is your tracking number. There you go. Bibby's giving everybody their tracking numbers in the stream, just so you know, for some packages that he has coming your way. So other than that, this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been live to you on this Tuesday morning, January the 19th. Pray for our country as a whole tomorrow. Tomorrow is our new president will take over the country. That didn't really come out the way I wanted it to come out, but I guess it came out the way it should have came out. Biden's going to be our new president tomorrow. Although I maybe didn't vote for him, and I will support him as our president of the United States. I spent 20 years in the military, 20 years in the post office, and unfortunately, we got what America wanted. Maybe not the right way, but that's what we have. So we got to hope that people in Congress and the Senate just watch over all the different things and decisions that he wants to do for our country. So that's right. Instead of hating him, we need to pray for him. That's for sure. We need to pray for our president, Donald Trump, that's leaving, and Joe Biden, that's going to become the new president. We need to pray for him and our country as a whole that we can heal. Okay? So other than that, I'm going to turn the camera back around since I said my signature goodbye. You all have a great day. And first and foremost, one last request from me. Please pray for my mom and our family in New Jersey as things are getting difficult, let's say. We were praying for our mom and it sounded like she was doing good a couple days ago, but some things have transpired, and just keep us in your prayers if you can. I'd really appreciate it, okay? I'm going to turn the camera around, and then I will chat in the chat for those that want to chat. And I got to make a couple quick phone calls, and then when I get a chance to, Bibby, I will give you a call later today, if that's okay, sir. All right? Take care. Lord bless you all, and you have a wonderful and blessed day, and we'll see you around the channels. And tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bat channel, hopefully. Bye now. Yes, Kevin, no matter what the outcome, she will be a winner, that's for sure. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate that.